Portland Wrestling, the very best in professional wrestling. Portland Wrestling is brought to you by Tom Peterson. For all your furniture, appliance, stereo, and TV needs, it's Tom Peterson, with 3 great stores at 82nd and Southeast Foster Road.
The big tremendous card we have here next Tuesday night. Don't miss that one. There's some great matches on there. Also, children will be admitted free of charge next Saturday night if they come with adults. So it'll give the kids a break for the schools out. The next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner the team of the Dynamite Kid and Playboy Buddy Rose. In this corner, the team of Kurt Hennig and Billy Jack.
I wonder who the favorite team in this bout is.
Now, whoever wins this team match tonight will be matched next Saturday night for the Northwest Championship held by Rip Oliver and the Assassins. So this is showdown night.
Well, there it is. You know,
you keep a close eye, Don.
Putting a block. We're putting a block on it so these guys won't be able to face Oliver and the Clan.
You watch this Dynamite Kid. Keep a close eye on him. He's 5'10", his buddy says. Well, somebody says, well, that's not big. This guy does as much on the bench as Billy Jack does. His size will fool you. Tremendous leg strength and tremendous speed. You're going to see moves out of this guy that you've never seen before in your life. Watch him.
Oh, yeah. But what possesses a man to be so vicious to come back and break another guy's leg after the match is already over?
I think it's called sadism. Sadism?
Side headlock by the Dynamite Kid on Kurt Hennig.
Well, he got his introduction to the Pacific Northwest in a heck of a hurry.
Yeah,
Kurt Hennig almost backdropped him out of the ring, folks.
He made the tag on Buddy Rose. He just met the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion right there.
Don't let that fool you. You remember I told you about this Dynamite Kid. Rose has been trying to explain how vicious he is. You will not understand until you see him in the weeks to come what the man is capable of.
Old Dynamite wasn't ready for that.
How Oliver and the Assassin didn't get him, I'll never know. They should have outbidded Rose. Rose did himself one heck of a favor by signing the Kid.
Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, look at this! Rose tried to duplicate the error that Dynamite made by backdropping Hennig. Hennig leapfrogged to come up, backdrop Buddy Rose.
And Rose makes the tag with Dynamite. Says, wait a minute. I just bottomed out. See what you can do. Dynamite Kid. Oh, reversal. Into the turnbuckle. Another one. Is that the way they treated him in Japan, Dutch?
I don't think so. I keep telling you, the talent from the Pacific Northwest is capable of going anywhere in the world and selling out. There's an arm drag. Fast arm drag by the Kid. Hennig's back up. There's a double wrist lock takedown. Flying hit. That's not a flying hit. It's a laying hit. It happens so fast that hardly saw it.
Oh. Well, this is going to be tough to follow.
These guys from the Northwest, that's why the Snukas, the Roses, the Billy Jacks, the Jesse Venturas, the Adrian Adonises, The list goes on and on and on, infinitesimal. They get their start here in the Northwest. We make stars out of them, and then we put them on Lend-Lease to the Eastern Territories, and we don't see them for quite a while. But remember, they started here.
That's right. Oh, there was
Fast reversal.
Yeah, by the Dynamite Kid into a hammerlock. Now he's got Hennig. Oh, forearm side of Hennig's face. He's going to go into the turnbuckle. Cut part of his shoulder and part of his neck on that one. Oh, that was right into Rose's knee. Now they're going to do a number on Hennig. That's what you call making a tag.
Oh, Rose just kicked him right with the laces and everything, right smack on the forehead. The reason it was legal, he hit him with the shin rather than the foot. Try for a pin.
Wait till this Dynamite Kid meets up with Billy Jack, too. I'm anxious to see that. Rose going to go for a suplex. And he's got it. Can he bring it over?
And he does. He gets out of the way, too, nicely. Didn't take Kurt's body weight on that one. There's a try for a pin by the Playboy. We have a 2 count, and Hennig comes out of it.
Rose makes the tag with the Kid.
There's a try for an elbow right across the jaw area. I think he cut a little bit of his throat on that one.
Yeah, I think he did.
Dynamite picks Hennig up. There's another inside suplex. Fast, quick. Extremely quick suplex. Try for a pin. No, Hennig kicked out.
Oh, in the nick of time, too. I've never seen a suplex that fast. A right uppercut by Dynamite Kid. Oh, now Rose is going to work on Hennig over on top rope. Look at that.
Got to keep your eye on Buddy all the time. There, outside, coming at you. Dynamite grabs the referee to divert him.
Here comes Billy
Well, I'll
Jack.
have none of that.
Well, Billy Jack came to Hennig's rescue there, and Rose backed off very quickly. Well, Dynamite's got Hennig by the hair a little bit. Here comes the right forearm. Smash to the back. Another smash to the back of the neck on that one. Oh, man. Hey, makes the tag with Rose.
Billy dying to get in that ring.
Oh, he is.
Kurt taking an awful lot of abuse from Rose and the Dynamite Kid. Coming straight at you. That's what a back... Oh,
what a move.
Victory roll. Dynamite's in the ring like a shot. Thumps Hennig on top of the head. Extremely quick. Extremely
beautiful on that one.
Rose just threw a kick at Billy Jack, and all it did was get him mad.
I think Rose hurt his foot, I think.
He's not going to try to suplex him out of the ring. No, he isn't. Hennig's got him up for... There it is.
Oh.
Hennig took some of that blow, Don.
Yeah, he did. He took it on his left side there. Left shoulder. Hennig trying to get over to make the tag with Billy Jack. Billy's weak. I think he's going to do it. He did it!
Billy Jack!
Billy's in.
He is madder than a pistol. Rose can't get in there. Billy takes him, thumps him a couple of times. Rose in past the Dynamite Kid.
What's that kid doing?
He's thumping away on Hennig. Billy can't see him.
Oh, we'd have had a pin there. That guy's crazy. Oh, hey, welcome to Billy Jack country. Look at that. I don't think a tag was made, was it?
Billy Jack almost disemboweled him.
Oh.
Left hand hook. Flat of the arm. Arm whip all the way across the ring. Billy Jack going up for a high monkey flip. Oh! He almost did a 1.5. The kid doesn't know where he is. Oh! Smash by the head by Billy Jack into the corner.
What a vicious smash that was.
There's a reversal. The kid pried for a slam, short slam. Kid going up to the top rope. Billy Jack trying to come to his senses. There's a drop kick.
Boy, he really nailed it.
A nip up after a drop kick from the top rope.
He really nailed Billy on that one. I think he caught him right on the jaw, Dutch.
There's a short slam again. No, it's something different.
Oh.
Standing pile driver, the hard way.
That may be it.
There's your first fall. Dynamite Kid and Playboy Buddy Rose. What he said about Dynamite.
That's really
There you go.
Pile driver, the hands of the Dynamite Kid on Billy Jack. We'll be back with our second fault right after we give you a little rundown on some action going on in the Pacific Northwest.
Look at that, Don. Before the bell even rang there at it in the ring, Sandy Bar rang the bell. Rose got an altercation with the referee verbally. Nothing outstanding, nothing physical. Dynamite Kid just dropped an elbow on Billy Jack trying to finish him off. Look at that! Look how high in the air he catapulted that kid off of him. I'm not talking about a child, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the Dynamite Kid.
He just about landed on Sandy Bar over there. Notice the kid is shirtless now.
You heard Curt Hennig when he came up for his interview. He couldn't talk about anything else about Dynamite. He gave him his best backdrop, a couple of good hard shots. Dynamite just come up looking him right in the eye. Hennig couldn't believe it.
Well, I don't think that Billy Jack or Curt Hennig quite knew what they were going to be up against with the Dynamite Kid, but by the same token, the Dynamite didn't know exactly what he was going to be up against with Billy Jack and Curt Hennig.
Look at Rose. He's really cheering Dynamite on over there in the corner. Rose looks like a symphony leader, and Dynamite's the orchestra. They're correlating it very well. Rose knew just what he was doing when he offered all that money to the kid.
Well, if I had that much money wrapped up in anything, I'd be cheering for it, too. Buddy Rose knows how to make money talk. He knows how to make it yell. I wish mine could do that. Mine has laryngitis.
You people don't forget, you can come down here every Saturday night, be guests of KPTV, see yourself on television. The following, excuse me, there's a knee drop by Buddy Rose on Billy Jack. Come on down on a Saturday night. The show is taped at 8:30. You see it at 11 o'clock. So be here at the Sports Arena. Go home and watch yourself on TV. Compliments, KPTV, Channel 12, Portland, Oregon. The finest wrestling program in the world.
You got that right. Hennig's trying to reach over, but it's too far away from Billy Jack to make the tag.
Rose digging in the tights, always looking for the advantage. He's got a chin lock from the reverse side sitting down on Billy Jack, and I think Billy Jack's getting a little tired of this.
Uh-oh. Billy's going to get up.
He's cracked Rose, put him up on his shoulder in a fireman's carry. There comes the kid in on a judo chop. Hard judo chop on Rose's orders.
Now, he's so fast, he can move in and do all that damage before the referee can even try to stop him.
They're still working on that neck area. You remember in the first fall, they tried to put Billy away. That unusual pile driver of the Dynamite Kid. Billy's got Rose up in the air like a baby. Tried for a backbreaker, a little weak. Buddy tags the Dynamite Kid in. There's a headbutt by the kid. Heavy scar tissue on the kid's forehead. Another headbutt by the Dynamite Kid on Billy Jack. Chop! You can hear that all the way up here.
You bet. Dynamite Kid made a statement a while back after he had torn Japan apart.
Dynamite's going up on the second rope. Knee drop right back in the sternum bone. That's the bone right between your both pectoral muscles, that big bone down the middle of your chest. Hit him right in the sternum with the point of that knee. Go ahead, Don.
Boy, I see what they mean. This guy's got a license to fly. He said that, he's been the top drawing card all over Canada and all over the world, for that matter. And he said that he's going to do the same thing with his American opponent that he did with his Japanese opponent. Everybody's going to take a back seat.
I think he better pack a lunch, because I think it may take him all day.
Yeah. Oh, right into Rose's knee.
Well, the teamwork's already started on Rose and Dynamite's Kid, doubling up, using their heads, keeping Billy Jack on this side of the ring away from any possibility of a tag to Curt Hennig on the far side of the ring. Hard chop by the kid on Billy Jack.
Billy's really dazed.
He gives him a thump behind the ear for good measure. Curt trying to come in. Buddy Rose tries for a roll up the reverse side on Billy Jack. There's a try for a pin. 1, 2. Billy pushes him off.
He about threw Rose into that bottom rope.
There's a solid right hand from Buddy Rose. Another solid right hand on the Kid as he just walked right into it. Forearm smash to the back of the Dynamite Kid. There's a kick by the Kid in the ribs on Billy Jack. The crowd going crazy.
On the right hand, another one on the back of Billy Jack's head, right on his neck. Now, here comes Billy Jack, back with the right hand. And the Dynamite Kid makes the tag. Rose coming in. Elbow on the back of the neck. Billy Jack just about made the tag. Oh, just about did. He did. He made the tag. Rose, I thought he did.
Well, I thought he did too, but evidently not. Referee Sandy Barr waving him off.
Well, it looked like they must have just missed. Obviously, they did.
Can you imagine the first live wrestling match my daughter's ever seen, and she gets to see this type of main event and sell out any arena in the United States of America?
Look out, here comes
Dynamite. Billy Jack just made the tag on Curt Hennig, and Sandy Barr's back was turned. I thought so. Barr didn't see it.
Oh, Barr didn't see the tag made.
Buddy Rose snap-marrying Billy off the top rope into the ring. Dynamite Kid in the ring illegally. Barr didn't see that either.
Oh, this guy is, he's really vicious, this Dynamite Kid. He does explode, whether his fuse is lit or not.
Right hand, right hand. They're changing him. There's a snapmare.
He's going back to that front chin lock.
I like that snapmare. You gave the hold a new twist. It's a flying mare, but I like snapmare. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Rather
it
snappy.
did kind of snap, didn't it?
Yeah, it's snappy. There's a spectator at ringside.
Oh, Rose just...
There's a man weighs 120 pounds, soaking wet, challenging Buddy Rose with a cigarette in his hand.
Rose got rid of him with his foot.
He's lucky he didn't have that cigarette crammed in his ear, and he'd been blowing smoke out through his toes.
Meanwhile, they're both, the Kid really got Billy Jack dazed.
That's what happened. Look at that. Look at that. I threw him off like a garbage bag.
230 pounds just being thrown off like that.
Billy, unusually strong, less than a year into business. He's taking an awful lot of punishment. He's very phenomenally strong, ladies and gentlemen. That makes up for his lack of knowledge. You will find out once they ignite the spark. When Billy gets mad, I don't care how much you beat on him, you're going to pay the price sooner or later. There's a try for a pin by Buddy Rose. We have a 1-2, and we almost had a fall.
You bet. Almost had the entire match right there. This is one of the most exciting matches that I've seen since I've been here, Dunster. This is Action City. He makes a tag with Curt Hennig. Hennig is in. Look at Hennig. He's going to unload all over Playboy Buddy Rose, and he does. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Airborne. Oh.
Airborne. He came down with ice on him.
But the body slam. Oh,
Curt Hennig's going up. If he drop kick Rose, he may have to kill him. He does.
He got it.
Oh, my goodness. Dynamite tries to come in, takes a terrible spill.
Dynamite Kid tried to come off that top rope.
We're all even in a fall of feast. I wonder if Rose is hurt on that one.
He tripped and fell. I think Rose caught most of that on his shoulder.
Don't go away. We're going to be talking to Rip Oliver and the Assassin.
Yeah, right after this timeout. Oh, my word. Place is going crazy.
Rip Oliver and the Assassin.
The remainder of the clan still here, baby. Still got the belts. Now we got this pencil neck geek promoter, Don Owens, says he's going to go and let all the kids come in free. Well, I think any kid that comes in should have to pay to see the talent like the Rip Oliver and his clan. Buddy Rose got him a good partner. Look like they're doing real good. I'm proud of the man. I'm still looking for the third member of my clan too, baby. Don Owens comes up and he tells me, says, Rip Oliver, the winner of this match tonight, whether it's Buddy Rose and Dynamite Kid or Curt Hennig and Billy Jack, the winner of the bout gets a title shot. Well, I think the winner of the bout deserves a title shot, and we're not closet champions. I proved it in the past, Savage. Anytime somebody wants a title shot with us, the Assassin and myself has always put the belts on the line. We don't run from nobody. We don't hide from nobody. And there's got a lot of dues that's going to have to be paid. There's more excitement here in the Northwest right now. Buddy Rose and his new member of his army, Rip Oliver, want to remember the remainder of his clan, the Assassin. There's a lot of action going on, and there's going to be a lot more going on. Let me tell you, baby, Assassin and myself has held these belts for 9 months. No one has taken them away from us, and no one's going to take them away from us. So whoever the winner is tonight, when you go for a title shot with Assassin and myself, baby, be prepared for the worst, because I don't back down easy, and I don't back down from nobody, baby. So, Buddy Rose, Dynamite Kid, if y'all come out on top tonight, you get a title shot. Billy Jack Kurt Hennig, you get a title shot. It's ever who the winner is. Don Owen says we have to put the belts on the line, so we will put the belts on the line to anybody. It don't matter who it is.
Like Oliver said, if the World Tag Team Champions had any guts, they'd come and face Rip Oliver and the Assassin. We are the greatest tag team. We defended these belts against the greatest wrestlers in the Pacific Northwest. When you look at Oliver, you look at the Assassin, you're looking at the greatest wrestlers, Daddy. It all boils down to this. I've seen Rip Oliver and Billy Jack get down like junkyard dogs all over the Pacific Northwest, in Salem, in Eugene, everywhere. They've got down, they beat each other's brains out. But when it all ended, you always see Rip Oliver with his head up high and looking at me and telling me, Assassin, that's the way you gotta do it, brother. That's the way the clan stays number one, and that's the way the clan will remain number one. You look at Rip Oliver, you look at the Assassin, you're looking at the greatest tag team in the Pacific Northwest, baby.
Get a good look at the back of that shirt. Number one. Oliver's clan will remain number one, and I will find me another partner. Good luck to you, Buddy Rose and Dynamite Kid. You win, you get a title shot.
Okay, we're going to take it right back out to the ring for the third fall action. Go ahead and ring that bell for the third fall. Get the people out here. If I can just get from my director how much time we've got left in this bout, we'll relay it on out to the ring there. Okay, when the bell rings, we're going to have 13 minutes remaining in about 13 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Butler. Sometimes we get a little discombobbled up here with folks and everybody being around the crow's nest, and the director out in the truck has to watch the monitors in the truck, and he can't see what we're doing. No fault of his. We just got messed up that time. And I'm blaming it all on Don Cross. Did I thank you for my nice birthday present? You brought me that nice KRDR hat and that mug and everything, and a nice card and everything. And you're a neat guy, Don Cross. Just keep them coming. Third and deciding fall. Don, take it.
May not be aware of is that you saw the Dynamite Kid and Playboy Buddy Rose standing out there in the ring. They were not early arrivals back to the ring. They never left the ring after that second fall. They stayed here. This place was absolutely Pandemonium City. People were ringing that ring during that last match and afterwards. I don't know if they could have gotten out of there if they wanted to, but it took Buddy Rose a while to recover from that drop kick off the top rope by Kurt Hennig, and they never left.
Buddy was extremely fortunate that he wasn't turned sideways and it caught those feet on the side of his neck like it happened to him before.
Right.
He caught the full blunt of that blow right in the chest area. He was extremely lucky.
I don't know what's going on out there right now. They're trying to figure out who's supposed to be out there first, and it's Rose and Hennig. This is it. Whoever wins this one tonight will face the Assassin and Rip Oliver in a tag team title match next Saturday night right here. Now, we don't know if that's going to be on television, so make your plans now to be here at the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. Oh, great move by Northwest heavyweight champion Hennig to the head scissors on Playboy Buddy Rose. Oh, he's got that one.
He's horsing on it.
Rose is going to try to...
We're being directed by Dick Butler tonight. Who's the masked man on the camera over to my right, number 2? We have the masked cameraman tonight. Dun, dun, dun.
The mystery cameraman.
Laura, our director, is beautiful as ever. And our handsome red-headed cameraman on number 1. Mel Campbell's on 2. Who's that on number 1? Tom Goody on number 1. What a team, what a team. KPTV Channel 12. Portland Wrestling.
That's number 1. Look at that. He's got that thing locked in there. Rose did kick out. He's right back in it.
Right back in it again. You know, a lot of times as an individual, just mentioning the mere mention of the man's name, Tom Peterson, you can't give that guy enough credit. People don't realize how much money he turns over to charities and everything else during the year. He's just not a businessman and part of the Portland community and part of the Pacific Northwest. Tom Peterson is a gentleman of true form. And when I look at him and how long he's been faithful to us, hard right hand by Henning, it amazes me. And he never changes. He's a heck of a guy. Yeah, never changes. Always has a smile, always has a good word for everybody.
He is he's a gentleman in the nth degree. Proud to have known Tom over many moons. Hey, we got a
Big Billy Jack. All you can see is his legs in the camera. Curt Hennings, the young gentleman, on a mat in the red tights with the headlock on Playboy Buddy Rose. Rose trying to reach for his corner for a tag. Dynamite Kid, and thus he did.
Hennig was ready.
And Curt unceremoniously wrapped a headlock on the Dynamite Kid, immediately took him over. There's a wide-angle shot. Rose still in a bit of pain. Dynamite tries to shoot Hennig off in the far rope. Coming at you. There's a tackle by Hennig. Dynamite tries for a hip lock. Curt reverses the hip lock. Takes him down. Side headlock. Rolls him over. Has the same hold back again.
A lot of those fancy moves that the Dynamite Kid is trying to pull off just are not happening.
I'd like to have a team like Billy Jack and Curt Hennig. Own a stable of them. Or a team like Buddy Rose, the Dynamite Kid, Rip Oliver, the Assassin, Al Madrill, Brian Adidas, the Samoans, Ron Ritchie, Chris Colt. Not to mention one of our veterans, all-time great, Stan Stasiak. There's a try for a goal behind by Rose. He tried to slam, turn around, ran into a right hand. He met a boot by Billy Jack when he came into the ring. Here's an arm. Ooh! Hard arm whip. He picks him up. Oh, he slammed him on his shoulder. There's a try for the full action.
Here comes that Dynamite Kid in there again.
He raked Billy extremely hard across the facial area. Rose is holding Billy Jack. There's a drop kick. The Dynamite Kid knocked Buddy Rose flat on his back. There's a sugar hold by Billy Jack. He got it. He got it. The winners of the bout, Curt Hennig and Billy Jack. They'll face Rip Oliver and the Assassin for the title next Saturday here at the Portland Sports Arena. Woo!
Was that something else?
Look at the fans are exuberant. They're rushing. Look at this.
Oh, hey, the Dynamite Kid's unloading.
Dynamite Kid just took a shot at Playboy Buddy Rose. We keep the camera on the ring. He hit Buddy Rose again. Buddy Rose gives Dynamite Kid some punishment in return. He's hollering for Rip Oliver and the Assassin. They were coming up here for an interview. They're heading for the ring.
I don't think this
Rip Oliver and the Assassin are going to try to beat up on the Dynamite Kid. But they grab Buddy Rose!
Oh, what a...
All three of them are working Buddy Rose over. Billy Jack and Curt Hennig is standing there watching 3 men work on 2. They don't know what to do. They're getting out of there. Look at this. Oliver and the Assassin holding Buddy Rose. The Dynamite Kid just punishing and punishing and punishing Rose. What a turn of events. Now Oliver And the assassin turned on Billy Jack.
What a weird turn of
And Kurt Hennig, what's going on? Pandemonium.
Oh, we got a fight down there.
They've busted up. They've cut Rose up severely. They're going to work him over. Oh, all three of them. Now they just wake Sandy. That's gone too far.
Well, they hit Sandy Barr.
There's a body slam by Rip Oliver. Rose bleeding profusely about the head. They're setting him up. Dynamite Kid's coming off the top rope. Oh, my goodness. Headbutted. There comes Billy Jack back into the ring to help out Rose. There's Curt Hennig helping out Buddy Rose, if you can believe this. Curt Hennig and Billy Jack helping out Playboy Buddy Rose.
What a weird thing has happened out here.
Vicious move by the Klan.
I don't think that's what Buddy Rose had intended when he made that $15,000 investment.
I can't believe it. Dynamite Kid turned against Buddy Rose, who brought him in here. Oliver and the Assassin. I should have known better. Rose cut very badly in the head and face area.
Curt Hennig and Billy Jack. Now that means that Hennig and Billy Jack are going to meet Rip Oliver and the Assassin
next Saturday night here. I can't believe the turn of events here tonight, folks. Don't go away.
Oh, boy, we'll be back with more interviews and who knows what after this time out.
All right, I don't mind 2-on-1, but 3 guys on one is unbelievable.
Dynamite Kid, will you tell him, baby?
Let me tell you something, Don Savage. Buddy Rose, you paid me money to be on a winning team. You lost both balls. You're no good. You never was any good. And now I am with Oliver's Klan. I'm in the Klan. Money talks. Lean, mean, fighting machine. I'm with the Klan. I'm staying with the Klan. I'm making big money. You can go on your own leave. Leave the Northwest. You are finished.
Get a look at the back of it, Rose. Number 1, Oliver's Klan, baby. You pulled a slick with her, but you see who's laying in the ring. Dynamite Kid, brother, I'm proud to have you as a member of my Klan. I've been waiting a long time since the Sheik left, and I got one of the best men that ever could be, buddy.
Hey, Buddy Rose, you got exactly what you deserve. You try to double-cross the Klan, brother.
Look at him laying out there in that blood. Let me tell you something. Curt Hennig and Billy Jack beat you tonight. So next Saturday night, the Oliver Klan is all stone again, and we will put our belts on the line. And Billy Jack Tuesday night, baby, me and you are getting down. Look at Rose out there right now. It's as Klan strong as it's ever been.
Oliver!
Nothing.
Oliver!
My kid.
Oliver, why are you doing this? You're doing this to me!
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're done. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get...
No, just like I said, money talks, buddy.
Buddy Rose just viciously triple-crossed by the Dynamite Kid, the Assassin, and Rip Oliver. The man that Buddy Rose brought in, the Dynamite Kid, was the third man in that ring against these 3 guys. Next Saturday night, Don, Curt Hennig and Billy Jack against Rip Oliver and the Assassin for the title. Don, take us home.
Jack. Hello, Dutch. I'm literally in shock of what happened here this afternoon. You know, Buddy Rose has been one of the most hated men in the Northwest for about 7 years. And, unbelievable. And Oliver and the Assassin and this Dynamite Kid, they jumped him and beat the living snot out of him. Now, Buddy is back in the locker room. He's tearing the locker rooms up apart, you know, and he had tears in his eyes, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say, you know. The guy spit in my face when I first started professional wrestling, said I was a punk, and what am I supposed to do? But I see 3 guys pounding the crap out of me. What am I supposed to do? And he come up and asked me, you want to be my partner, you know? So what can I say? You know, he's got a grudge against these guys like I do now, and he wants me to be his partner, and I'll be glad to, Dutch. And if he's hungry as I am to get over in the Assassin out of the Pacific Northwest, let's go for it, brother. Let's get down. Let's get heavy. Rose, you want me as a partner? Yeah, I want you as a partner. How about that?
Oh, unbelievable. Billy, we'll talk to you just a minute, buddy. Buddy, come here, buddy.
Savage, I'm going to apologize to you, first of all. And you people are probably shocked in Seattle, and a lot of people are probably shocked all over the Northwest. And I'm apologizing to a lot of people. And I know I never thought I'd see myself jumping on the other side of the fence. And you people maybe don't believe me right now. The only way you're going to believe me is by seeing what I'm going to do. And These words probably don't mean a thing to you people, but this body and this style of wrestling, I'm not going to change my style, but I'm going to change my attitude. And I'm publicly apologizing to you. I'm publicly apologizing to Billy Jack and to Don Owens, the promotion, and the people. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Rip Oliver and the Clan. I'm coming after you, and I got the strongest man in wrestling with me. And you people in Seattle want to see action. You want to see a match. You want to see blood. If I bleed, this might get cut open again, but I'm not going to stop no more, because I found out what it is to jump on the other side of the fence. The grass is a lot greener. I'm really confused. I'm really messed up, but I really feel a lot better deep inside and Savage. Like I said, 7 years, I never thought I'd see the day that I'd say this. The Northwest, maybe you don't trust me right now, but after you see me in Seattle, and the public apology I make to all you people right on that microphone there that night, and to everybody else, and what I do to Oliver and the Clan, you'll see that I mean business.
I'm lost for words. I'm dumbfounded. Can you believe Rose and Billy Jack?
Tell them to tune in, Channel 12, KPTV right now. This thing could really get out of hand, because it's going to be Rip Oliver and the Assassin against Billy Jack and Curt Hennig. This one is going to be for the belt, for the Northwest Tag Team Championship. Here's Don Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls, or a 40 TV time limit for the Northwest Team Championship title. Introducing in this corner the challengers, Curt Hennig and Billy Jack. Their opponents in this corner, the defending title holders, Rip Oliver and the Assassin.
Referee, of course, against Sandy Bart. Rip Oliver and the Assassin. Well, I'll tell you, you got to hand it to these guys. They have defended their titles many times. They have not been closet champions. Of course, their tactics have left a little be desired. Billy Jack got his hair fixed or something. Yeah, he's got a new hairdo. Oh, well, maybe it's William Jack. I don't know. But, well, I'm sure he had wanted to get fixed up here for this match. He's been wanting this for a long, long time. Billy Jack and Curt Hennig. Curt, of course, the current Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. Well, when you say anything can happen, you might as well say anything will happen. In a match like this, it usually does. Rip Oliver's going to start out there with Billy Jack. Boy, this hasn't happened in a long time like this. Now the crowd already getting on Rip Oliver and the Assassin. It's distracting Rip Oliver. See? Oh, Rip's going to square away. Come on. Billy Jack still wearing that protective arm bandage. Oh, haymaker misses. Billy Jack. Oh, getting things off to a furious start. Just drags him down. Oh, he's really got that locked in there. You see around Rip Oliver's elbow turning white right now. Billy Jack, through sheer strength, is cutting off all the circulation in that arm. Oh, coming down on it, twisting it around. He's got the wrist bent back. He got into a hammerlock now, makes the tag with Curt Hennig. And Curt is picking up right where Billy Jack left off. Oh, into the turnbuckle. Kneeling arm bar in a figure 4. I'm sure that Rip would dearly love to make a tag right here with the Assassin, but Curt won't let him near it. close enough. Crowd yelling, go, Kurt, go. Wow, Oliver got a hold of Curt Hennig, the back of his hair. And Oliver actually got the worst of that one. Both Billy Jack and Curt Hennig really working over Rip Oliver's left arm. Now Oliver going to whip him into the rope. Look out, leapfrog. Oh, drop kick. Oliver doesn't even know what's happening out there. The assassin tried to get in. Sandy Barr called him back. What a move that was by the Northwest heavyweight champion, Curt Hennig. You can bet the action is going to be fast and furious in this entire main event match here. This is only the first fall. We've already had enough moves for 3. Now standing arm bar applied by Curt Hennig to Rip Oliver. Rip's going for the hair. There he goes again. Now he's going to go for the trunk. Oh, a knee right into the midsection. Makes the tag with the assassin. Oh, Hennig was left. There's a kick. There's a fist. Oh, look at that. He's going to yank that arm off. He makes the tag with Hennig. Coming down. If these guys weren't right-handed before, they are now. Back to a kneeling arm bar. Curt Hennig on the assassin. A little bit I want to tell you about the challenge that Billy Jack has issued against to the assassin and what it involves. I think you'll find that very interesting. Curt Hennig has that arm bar locked in there. The assassin trying everything he can to get out from that. Now he's going to back Hennig into the rope. Here he goes. Whip and shoulder block. Oh, the assassin did a nice leapfrog move. Caught Hennig's body slam. Now he's going to come off the rope. Away, and the assassin elbowed the mat. Arm drag by Hennig. Makes the tag with Billy Jack. Here comes Billy. Here's a stomp. Another stomp. Oh. I doubt if the assassin can feel anything in that. Curt Hennig leading the crowd, and it cheers and chants. Look at the intensity on Billy Jack's face. He wants a part of this belt so bad. Oh, the assassin drove one in to the rib cage area on Billy Jack. Now what's he going to do? Oh, right into Oliver's knee. Here comes Oliver. Oh, they're going to do a little double teaming on Billy Jack. That's about the only way you're really going to get the best of Billy Jack, is when 2 or 3 guys team up on him. There's a right hand by Rip Oliver. Another right hand into the midsection. I'm sure that's like hitting a wall. Oh, right into the turn. That entire ring moved again. I don't know if you can see that on television or not. The right knee delivered by Rip Oliver. The right hand by Billy Jack. Oh, they're very questionable. Into the throat of Billy Jack. Rip saying, no, that was a completely legal move. Did it with the palm of my hand. Right. And the whip into the rope. Oh, back body drop by Rip Oliver. Now he's going to stand on Billy Jack's throat. Here comes the assassin. He's coming down on his throat with his left knee. They're going to go for a pin. 1, 2, and Billy just kind of rolls over. Standing bear hug now. the assassin. This is one of the assassin's favorite holds. Now he's going to bring him up. Look at Curt Hennig. I don't know if you can see Curt. No, you can't. Curt is going crazy over there in the corner. Oh, he's yelling at Billy. Come on, Billy. Hang in there, partner. That's what he's yelling. That bear hug. Ah, there you go. That's the way you break it up. The old bell ringer. Look at that. Billy Jack between the knees of the assassin makes the tag. Here comes Curt Hennig. Whipping to the rope. Drop kick. Then he drop kicked Rip Oliver. Oh, a right forearm. Whipping to the rope. The assassin's bell has definitely been rung. He makes the tag with Oliver. I don't think that, no, Hennig didn't know he made the tag. Oh, he brought him right. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. The first fall of our championship match goes to the team of the champions, Rip Oliver and the assassin over Billy Jack and Curt Hennig. Oh, mercy. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second fall after this timeout. Who needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen, Playboy Buddy Rose.
Okay, a lot of you people boo me, but I got something to say, and all week long I've had something to say to Rip Oliver and the Klan. Now, you people, if you hear me out, I can get my point across here.
He don't have nobody. The Klan has got Rose. Look at him. What's the matter, Rose?
Rip Oliver, the assassin, the Dynamite Kid.
Narcos, I told you people, the Klan was number one. Rose tried his best to get my man. He's laying there now in a puddle of blood. Get him one more, baby. Do it again. I love it. Rose, this shows you, boy, you don't have no one. No help at all. Lay there and bleed you, a puddle of blood. That's right! The Klan's going crazy! Oliver Klan will rule the Northland, whether you people like it or not! Rose, you remember this a long time. Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, you'll get the same thing if you mess with the Klan, baby, because we're number one. We're staying number one. No one gets in the Klan's way. Lay there, you go!
I wonder if we could get somebody up here. I've never seen anything like this before up here in the Crow's Nest. Buddy, I don't even know if Buddy's conscious or not. Are you all right? Boy, this is absolutely so uncalled for. This is what happened last Saturday night. Buddy Rose, the Dynamite Kid, the assassin, and Rip Oliver teaming up on him like this. He's lying right here right now, bleeding all over the place. I've never seen anything like this. I never saw anything like this last Saturday night. I've never seen anything like this in the Crow's Nest before. Playboy Buddy Rose. I don't even know if Buddy is coherent right now. I don't even know if I'm coherent right now. This is absolutely so unnecessary. Three men coming up here like this, interrupting an interview, and unloading all over Buddy Rose like this. You can see the man is like, you can see the man lying down here, bleeding all over the place. His forehead is cut, his face is cut, is kicked on the top of the head. I don't know, Buddy, can you He's trying to get to his feet and gather his thoughts. Well, I don't know. This is a heck of a way to conduct an interview, ladies and gentlemen. That's a terrible way for adult men to act. Vicious. Vicious. I mean, that's absolutely uncalled for. We're going to have to get out of here. We'll be back after this commercial timeout. Just showed up. Dutch Savage. Where was he when I needed him? I've never seen anything like that happen in the Crow's Nest before, and I've been up here many times in years past for Frank, and of course now that's just that's so vicious and so uncalled for. The sport doesn't need anything like that. Well, there's Curt Hennig and Rip Oliver right into that turnbuckle another time. Yeah, the right forearm. Now he's going to whip him into the other. The entire ring moved. Curt Hennig went to nail Oliver, and he got nailed himself. The left forearm delivered by the assassin. I think the assassin and Rip Oliver have some blood on them, but that's the blood of Buddy Rose. I saw those guys approaching the ring, and I knew something, the Crow's Nest, I knew something was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to be anything like that. I didn't even see the Dynamite Kid at first. Boy. The right hand by Curt Hennig, another one, and the assassin puts him down. If you tuned in late, this is our main event. Our main event got started a little early tonight. This is the championship match. Northwest Tag Team Championship match. First fall was won by Rip Oliver and the Assassin. Here comes Rip Oliver down right on shoulder and back of the neck of Curt Hennig. Curt trying to make the tag on Billy Jack, didn't quite make it. I've never seen anybody like the Clan enjoy hurting somebody the way they do. They were having their time of their lives up here at the expense of Buddy Rose. Rip Oliver with a hammerlock applied to Curt Hennig. Did you see what happened up there?
Hi, Don. Hi, Don. How you doing?
Well, I was doing pretty good.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Rose comes stumbling back in the dressing room. I just gotten here, bleeding like a stuck hog. He really got cut up pretty badly by the Clan there, by the looks of it. I didn't actually see what happened. I didn't get a chance to go in and watch the monitor for that fall. You're going to have to reiterate for the fans for me. There's a go behind by Curt Hennig. A try for a pin. One, two. No, not quite. Got a 2 count, and Oliver just barely made it. Everybody in the building thought the match was over.
I thought it was.
The fall was gone.
I thought it was.
Boy, we got a packed house tonight. The Assassin's in the ring, takes a shot at Curt Hennig. Takes a big right hand of Billy Jack, just wiped it off his chest and took a swing at the Assassin. Here we go.
This thing has been unreal. Absolutely unreal, Dutch. I've never seen anything happen up here in the Crow's Nest like what just happened.
Things are happening. The Clan is breaking up into small pieces. Buddy Rose is having second thoughts about his lifestyle, I think. All the years of him hammering away on people, I think maybe somebody softened his heart. It's amazing to me, the double crossing that Oliver did and a few other things happened back east to him here not too long ago. I think he's having second thoughts about the company he's keeping.
I'd have second thoughts about keeping any kind of company after that. They softened his head out here.
Right, they did a number on him. Buddy was lacerated very badly, but he was more mad than he was anything else when I saw him.
I tried to talk to him. He was on the floor there.
How'd you feel if somebody dumped you like that? Want me to show you how it feels?
No, and I wouldn't feel like talking either. Right?
Okay. We're being directed tonight by Larry Neat, because Larry is neat.
Right. There goes Rip Oliver. Top rope. He's going to the top rope. Oh! Hennig moved away.
Hennig jumped out of the way, had enough presence of mind to roll out of the way. Rip Oliver stung that right kneecap. He made the tag. Here comes Billy Jack. Look out.
Look at this.
Jack is beside himself. There's a big elbow smash. Upside down goes Oliver. Billy drops the knee on him. Small packages him. The assassin comes in. Breaks the count. Assassin did a number on Jack that time. I thought we had a fall. There's a try for a backbreaker by Billy Jack. Built him down like yesterday's garbage. Big elbow smash.
That's got to do it. One. Retard. The right hit. Oh,
there you go.
Come on.
Facing the camera. Oliver very wisely with his back to the camera, away from Sandy Barr, with his face to the camera, away from Sandy Barr, stuck a thumb in Billy Jack's throat. That'll stop anybody. You young kids at home, don't try that on your boyfriends or girlfriends. Don't do it at all. It's a professional move. It's for professional athletes. Don't try it on anybody. We don't advise it. It's an illegal move as it is.
You know, I think Rip Oliver just about had his knee put up into his shoulder.
They got a left-handed front face lock by the big masked man. Billy Jack's going to have to take the barn to the horse by the look of it. Not to the horse, to the barn. And there he does it.
Look at that.
And Billy Jack.
Billy's still hurting.
Stung the assassin. Headbutt by the assassin. Well, we're going to have fireworks here tonight, folks. Buddy Rose has just been hurt by the Klan.
Yeah, I think the 4th of July is going to come early.
He's been cut up. You're right. Fireworks unpersonified. Double teaming by Oliver and the assassin. That's why they're the champion, folks. You may not like their modus of operandi, their method, but you must admit it produces results. Elbow by Oliver.
They're really working over Billy Jack. Look at Billy's really dazed out there. Here comes Rip Oliver again. He's going to go for a suplex. Oh, boy. He caught a little of that himself. Oh, Rip caught. He must have caught part of Billy Jack's arm or shoulder on the back of his head.
There's a try for a pin on a big man. He throws him off almost through the assassin on top of referee Sandy Barr. Fifth man in the ring this evening. There's a snapmare, my partner Don likes to call it.
Yeah. Okay. Hennig comes in and breaks that up.
Sandy Barr caught Rip Oliver trying to come in the ring. He said, "Get out of here."
Assassin coming back on top of Billy Jack. There's a right elbow.
Billy's got started to get those hands up around his face, start blocking some of those shots. There's a knee by Oliver. He can get his wind and get his presence of mind wrapped up here. Well, there's an arm whip by Oliver. There's a back body drop by Oliver. Boy, that was a questionable kick. I don't know where Billy got him, but he got him good.
He came off of that with a right knee. Look, he's still dazed.
Yeah,
Billy Jack.
He's stumbling around over there, Don, trying to make it to his corner. He's going to make it.
Here comes Curt Hennig. 1, 2, 3. There he goes. Hennig's on fire. Yeah, it's the 4th of July right now. Coming out with an elbow. Another. Oh. Oliver moved out of the way, and Hennig caught the mat. Right on the back. There's the tag made on the assassin. Body slam. Here comes the assassin from the top rope. Almost.
Oh, look at this! The assassin lost his balance. We have a second.
He's got it.
Curt Hennig and Billy Jack. On a reverse the ball.
Oh, I love it. We're all even. One fall apiece in our championship match. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
Don also asked me to mention that don't forget the big Elvis Presley program next Friday, June the 24th, here at the Sports Arena. The big Elvis Presley program, June the 24th, next Friday. 2-hour personal movie of Elvis and 1-hour band, whatever that says right there.
Oh, I already talked about that.
1-hour band music.
Yeah, band music, yeah.
And you call 289-4222 for information. 289-4222. Tickets are on sale for the 24th for Elvis Presley here at the Sports Arena. 8 p.m. next Friday.
That's the assassin with that hammerlock on Curt Hennig. And really Baron. Look at it, he's got that thing locked in there. This one is it. This is the last fall for the belt. The title is on the line. Of course, you know who holds the title, the assassin and Rip Oliver. Oh, right into Oliver's
teamwork,
knee.
Don.
Yes.
Teamwork. That's why you call it tag team. Now the assassin very wisely gets fresh blood in. His partner, Rip Oliver, immediately drops an elbow on Curt Hennig when he visits the ring. The tag try by Curt, missed it. Now that's a snap mare, Don.
Yes, indeed.
That's what you call a snap mare. The other one over the shoulder is a flying mare.
Okay, well, that definitely had a snap to it. Can we still call them both
Did
just
you
snap
see?
mares?
Mommy got me a new suit.
I did.
It's my new black suit.
That is beautiful.
I'm just beautiful.
Oh, I tell you, you look like you stepped out of the center fold of.
I stepped out of center field. You came in from left field too, Charlie. There's an arm stretch by Rip Oliver.
So much for that one. Okay. Well, you're looking good.
As Dandy Don Cost tries to apologize his way out of a hickey.
What? I'm not going home tonight. Okay.
All right. Hennig trying fervently to get back to his corner. To tag the big Billy Jack on the other side of the ring looking at you. Oliver has him in a rather promiscuous position. Here comes the assassin to break the concentration. Curt tries for the tag. Didn't make it. Rip reaches up and pulls Hennig down by the hair. Referee Sandy Bars' attention was on the assassin.
And Oliver saying, no, I do something illegal? Come on. Not
This
me.
program being brought to you by KPTV Channel 12, Portland Wrestling, the finest wrestling television show in the entire United States of America.
And surrounding vicinities. And we've got the world's greatest fans right here. Look at them. This place is packed tonight. It's jumping. And right now they're yelling, we want Curt. And Oliver's got him. Trying to make the tag with Billy Jack. Not
The assassin comes in again, Don. All it takes is that momentary distraction.
Yep.
It gives your partner time to do what he has to do. In Oliver's case, it was get Hennig down any way, shape, or form he could possibly do it without the referee seeing him, and he did it.
20 minutes gone. 20 gone.
Oh, he's really yanking on that left arm of Curt Hennig. Got the wrist bent
I'll
back.
bet you, but I can barely hear you, Don. If I'm walking on you when you're talking, I can barely hear you in my headset.
Okay. Now read my lips. Now, I say he's really yanking on that left arm. You got the wrist locked back and bent back. Look at that. Look at that. Rolled right over Oliver. And Oliver reversed it back into that hammerlock. And here, Hennig. I don't know if you can hear Hennig yell or not. Boy, he's in pain down there. Look at this. That doesn't help the situation. Here comes the assassin. The assassin coming down. Knee right in the small of Curt Hennig's back.
The noise sometimes in here, ladies and gentlemen, gets deafening. We're sitting right above a bunch of people that are yelling and screaming and hollering their lungs out, and sometimes I cannot hear, like right now, even myself talk. The sound is deafening. You have to get down here some Saturday evening. Come on down and watch the matches in person. There's nothing like it. The smell of agony.
Roar of the crowd or something.
The roar of the crowd. The thrill of victory. The agony of defeat.
Yeah. And to hands and everything
Portland
else.
Wrestling.
There is nothing like it. To be here in person. Bring the whole family down
You can
here.
go home at 11 o'clock. Watch yourself on television.
Right. Oh, beautiful move by Hennig.
Oh, there's
The mid-ring collision.
Assassin didn't keep his eye on Henning coming off the rope that time. Stood up and Kurt ran into him. Looks like Kurt might have hit his head on the Assassin's shoulder. Or maybe they conk hedge. That happened awful quickly. Assassin trying. He makes the tag. In comes Rip Oliver. Kurt gets the Billy Jack.
He made it.
Just in the nick of time.
Look at Billy Jack unloading on Oliver.
Kick. There's a kick by Billy Jack. I saw Oliver's backbone pop. There's another whip into the back body. No, he doesn't body drop him. Oh, he shoulder dropped him. Woo!
He's got him. He's got him. Here comes the Assassin, and Hennig takes care of him.
Here comes the Dynamite Kid.
The Dynamite Kid.
Drops an elbow on Billy Jack.
What is this? That's a disqualification.
Dynamite Kid is choking Kurt.
That's a disqualification. The Dynamite Kid is crazy.
They're doing a number on Kurt. Oh, Kurt's
Oh,
tangled up now.
yeah.
He's trying to get out of there.
Yeah,
Trying to get loose.
He can choke in there.
He's got his leg hooked in there. His wrist hooked. He's all tangled up in that stuff. That a Dynamite Kid.
Oliver's got a chair over there, Dutch.
Dynamite Kid trying to get... Uh-oh, what are they going to do with that chair? Oh, no, they're going to try to...
Here comes Buddy Rose. Here comes Buddy Rose.
Buddy Rose. He grabs the chair from Oliver. Hits Oliver with the chair. Bashes Oliver's head in the ring. Look at Rose. He's going crazy. He throws Oliver into the turnbuckle.
Rose is
Jackson
absolutely...
tries to grab Rose from behind him. Rose nails him. What a turn of events.
Oh, we
He
got it.
throws Assassin in. Big elbow.
I can't follow all this action. We got everybody in there. Everything's going crazy.
Oh, we have pandemonium breaking loose. Everybody out on their feet.
Look at that. Three-way.
The crowd is going wild. Playboy Buddy Rose has just saved the day and possible injury to Big Billy Jack and Kurt Hennig. Listen to him applaud the Playboy.
Does that look like a new army out there, Dutch?
These people are going crazy for the man they hated for 8 years. Look at the kids jumping up to congratulate Rose for helping out. There's a young man in the ring, doesn't belong there.
I don't know who those people are.
Look at the kids. They're clamoring after Playboy Buddy Rose. Look at the kids.
Oh, this
Man,
place
look
is
at
going
this.
crazy. This place is going crazy.
Look at the place. It's pandemonium. Unbelievable.
I can't believe
A
this.
man that was hated and despised by every mother, son, and
They're
son.
picking him up.
Putting him up on his back. Folks, I got to stand up. If you can hear me,
We've got
you
about
won't believe what these fans... I've never seen anything like it in my entire career.
We've got about 100 people in the ring right now.
The man that they love to hate, they are now loving to love. Playboy Buddy Rose. Look at him.
I think Buddy said, I got him for you.
Words can't explain it. Look at the room. The ring is full of kids.
Hey,
Buddy.
Somebody's got a microphone here.
You want to say something?
Hey, I got something to say to Billy Jack and Kurt Hennig on the interview in just a minute. So everybody please listen. And I want to thank everybody in Portland.
Well, we got ourselves a new hero.
All right, can we clear the ring, please? You children, please. We understand you're excited. Please clear the ring so these two gentlemen can talk.
This place
Be
is...
careful getting out of that ring.
You talk about coming unglued.
Please clear the ring.
We're going to try to glue things back
Officers,
together.
would you get inside and get the people
After
out of the
this
ring so we can see
timeout.
the wrestlers, please?
Don't go away. We've got more.
I'm so excited. I've shed my coat. Pandemonium has broken loose. I have never seen anything like it in all my life. Playboy Buddy Rose. For what it's worth, congratulations.
Don Owens, Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, I'm asking you please to come up to this interview, and while you're on your way up here, I got something to say to you people and to you, Dutch Savage.
You take the microphone.
Okay? First of all, Dutch, before you go away, the first thing I want to do is apologize to one of my toughest opponents in the last 7 years. I know we didn't get along. We argued a lot, but Dutch Savage, I'm putting my hand out to you. I'm apologizing to you, first of all, right now in front of everybody in TV and right here. Now, and I know a lot of you people probably don't trust me, probably don't believe me, and I don't blame you. But I got just a few minutes to explain myself. Curt Hennig, Billy Jack. Hi, Billy, Curt, is Don Owens coming up here? Don Owens, I got to talk to you, please. Billy Jack, I want to say something to you, first of all. And Curt Hennig, you were the only man that put me out of professional wrestling, and a lot of guys did hurt me, but you're the first man that ever did it. And I'm asking you people to please listen to this, and I'm telling the truth, and I swear on my mom right here in Don Owens, I want you to please hear this. Curt Hennig, I want to ask you if you'll please accept me to come with you and form a tag team and go against anybody we... and go against anybody we can put our hands on. And Don Owens, I'm asking with you as my witness here and as Savage as my witness, I'm putting my hand out to you, and if you'll please accept my hand, I can tell you right now we can go a long way, and I'm promising the people I'm not going back on my word. Here. I love it. Hey, he's hurt me. I've hurt him. You come on our side, you can be nothing but an asset, in my opinion. And I don't know what Billy Jack has to say about it. I have something to say to Billy Jack. Excuse me, I'm sorry, okay? Billy Jack, I want to say something special to you. You came up to me about a year ago and said, I want to get into wrestling, and I spit on this guy right back here. And I said he'd never make it. I said he was a quitter. And the guy never quit, and he kept coming and coming, and he hurt me in 5 seconds at Christmas right here in Portland. And any man that can do that, and you've dedicated your life to wrestling the last year, and I know you've had a lot of setbacks in the family. I know you've had a lot of problems, and you've not let it stop you. And I just want to put my hand out to you, and I want you to please accept me as a partner. And I think we can, all three of us, can get the Clan and end this once and for all.
Let me say something like that if I practice this, okay? I don't know. Okay, first of all, you know, you spit in my face back here. You probably thought I was some dumb punk quitter like the Mike Popovich that was here. No, that's not me. I'm a Portland boy, and I proved it to everybody. And I'm going to tell you something, buddy. You saved me from getting my fingers broke out there. You saved me from getting my fingers broke. I want everybody to hear this. Okay, hold on. You saved me from getting my fingers broke tonight. One good turn. You said you swore on your mother. That's a pretty heavy statement to me because my mother's dead and I got a tattoo of her because I love her very much. You bet I'll join you all the way, baby. We're going to kick some butt. All three of us. Don Owens. Yeah. Don. Hey. One more thing. One more thing. Wait, one more thing, please. Don Owens. Last 8 years, you and I haven't got along on the teleporter in that office at all. We've had a lot of run-ins with our mouths and about money, and I did get on your nerves quite a bit. That's the best way I can put it mildly. But I'd like to tell you, if I got these two as my partners and you just saw it, if you can work it out, let's try to get a 6-man tag with the Clan right as soon as possible.
Okay. If I can line it up, why, I'll do my best to do it. I'd like to see it myself.
He said he'd do his best, Dutch Savage, to get the match. We'll find out later on. I'm sorry what I've done to you. I'm sorry what I've done to you. I'm sorry what I've done to you. But I'm not going to be sorry what I do to you, Rip Oliver. He's not going to be sorry. I'm not changing my style, but I'm just changing the other side of the fence where the grass is greener and these guys have got the green grass and you got the old grass, and we're just going to come over that fence and we're going to stop you guys once and for all. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the arena, the viewing audience, it took 7 years for this to happen. All I can say is, Don, why didn't it happen sooner? Back to you.
This place is going to explode, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-man tag team. There's 3 of them in there right now. Don Owens is going to come up here and tell you all about it. Look at this. Playboy Buddy Rose is taking off after Rip Oliver. Oh, he definitely has a score to settle. This place is, they're on their feet. They are on their feet.
Rip Oliver and his clan objected to this bout being on television, and the only reason it is because there's a complete sellout this evening, and our good sponsor, Tom Peterson and Tompkins Automobile Company, have requested that this bout be televised, and that is the only reason. This bout will be a 3-sided team match. The best 2 out of 3 falls are to a TV time limit.
I don't know if he's going to be able to make the introduction. This place is going bananas.
That'll be pretty wild. Introducing...
Live, it's gonna be wild!
Introducing the team in this corner, the team of the Dynamite Kid, Rip Oliver and the Assassins. Their opponents in this corner, the team of Curt Hennig, Billy Jack, and Buddy Rose.
Buddy Rose is going out into the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, is defending the Northwest Team Championship against Rip Oliver Tuesday night.
I don't know. Playboy Buddy Rose went out into the crowd. Oh, here he comes back with another banner. Another placard. Let's see it. Well, I couldn't see what that read. Well, this is going to be absolutely Monster City tonight. This place is alive with excitement. It's just, you can cut it with a knife. 6-man tag team. The Clan, Rip Oliver, the Assassin, the Dynamite Kid, against Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Playboy Buddy Rose. Rose wants Oliver so bad. He wants to be in there with Oliver. Oliver doesn't want any part of that. Playboy Buddy Rose has got so much adrenaline running in him right now. The crowd has him pumped. He's got the crowd pumped. He had some real choice words for Rip Oliver this past week, some of which we can't repeat, but I'll tell you a little bit about that. Right now, Buddy Rose is enjoying his work. Somebody just held up a sign back there that says Buddy Rose is #1. Did you ever think you'd ever see a sign like that? Or see anything like this? Oh! Mid-ring collision by the Assassin and Hennig. There's a hip lock by Curt Hennig. Another one, arm drag. Here's another arm drag. He doesn't want the Assassin near that corner at all. Here comes Billy Jack, unloading on the Assassin. Whoa! Look at this! Oh, I don't know if I can stand this tonight. Buddy Rose just about off that left arm of the assassin. Billy Jack going back to work a kneeling arm bar, standing arm bar. And just, oh, there's a rake across the face by the assassin. Here comes the Dynamite Kid. And there goes Billy Jack. What an arm drag that was. There goes a throw into the rope. Look out. Oh, it's another arm drag, Billy Jack style. Oliver tried to come in, and Sandy Barr caught him. And he makes the tag. Billy Jack makes the tag with Buddy Rose. Look at that Dynamite Kid. Get out of there. He made the tag with the assassin. I doubt if they're going to want Buddy Rose and Oliver in there at any one time. Look at Buddy Rose just laid one on Rip Oliver. Kung Fu starting a little early tonight. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be some kind of a team with Curt Hennig, Buddy Rose, and Billy Jack. There's a quick takedown. Oh, did you see that? A double shot by Billy Jack and Curt Hennig. Compliments of Playboy Buddy Rose. Oh, he is. Buddy Rose says he wants his pound of flesh. Well, I think he's getting a few pounds of it right here. But he just wants Oliver. That's all he wants. Right now. And all this Oliver's pound of flesh that Buddy Rose wants. This place is absolutely coming unglued. Look at leg trip by Buddy Rose. There's a look at that cartwheel by Rose. Drop kick. The Dynamite Kid ended up in the first row down here. Buddy Rose cartwheeled and then drop kicked him. What a move! What a move that was. Look at Rose. You couldn't see him. He's proud of what's happening right now. They make the tag with Billy Jack. Billy is ready to go to work on the Dynamite Kid. Right now, the only explosion has been from the team of Billy Jack. There's one right there. Buddy Rose and Curt Hennig. Rose is coming around behind Rip Oliver. Oliver finally saw him as the Dynamite Kid went head first into the turnbuckle at the hands of Billy Jack. Buddy Rose said, please make the tag. He did. And Oliver made the tag with the assassin. Oliver does not want to be in that ring at the same time with Buddy Rose. And if you were watching last week and the week before, you know why. There's a nip up by Buddy Rose. He is ready. He is pumped. He took a vicious, savage beating with the hands and feet, everything else of Rip Oliver, the Dynamite Kid, and the Assassin. But it was led by Rip Oliver. Hennig made the... Buddy Rose, and... This is how it started last week. Another right hand. Here comes Curt Hennig. He just unloaded one on the Assassin. That's the Assassin! Back and put a knee into Rip Oliver. Meanwhile, the Dynamite Kid is stomping on Buddy Rose. Oh, exciting here, friends. The Dynamite Kid. Oh, boy, he came right down with his knee right on the nose of Buddy Rose. And there we go, head first into Rip Oliver's knee. Now, they're going to go to work on Buddy Rose. There's a whip into the rope. Oh, a knee right in the midsection. Well, now you've got Rip Oliver and Buddy Rose in the ring together. Oh, there's a smash right into the... look at this. Rip Oliver's standing on Buddy Rose's neck. There's a smash into the turnbuckle. Oliver, when he... Hey, Rose blocked it and smashed Oliver into the turnbuckle. Rose is really groggy. He fell over and made the tag with Billy Jack. Billy Jack's going to work on the assassin. Oh, there's an elbow. There's a headbutt into the midsection applied by the assassin. Makes the tag with the Dynamite Kid. Here comes the Kid. Oh, right hand. You can hear that up here, even through this crowd. There's another right hand on the back of Billy Jack's neck. Another one. There's a right hand delivered by Billy Jack. There's a knee by the Dynamite Kid. And a headbutt. He makes the tag with the assassin. There's a right hand by the assassin. The right hand by Billy Jack. There's a rake across the face by the assassin. Now there goes. Oh, a double shot. He threw Billy Jack head first into the feet of the Dynamite Kid and Rip Oliver. There goes an arm whip into the ropes, and Billy Jack caught the elbow of Rip Oliver coming off those ropes. Oliver plants a boot into the rib cage. Oh, so much action going on here. How are they going to do? They're going to line Billy Jack up. Look out. Oh. Back body slam by the Kid on Billy Jack. And he's going to go for a body slam. He can't pick him up. Oh, Billy Jack. This is the way you do it. Look at that's 240 pounds. And he just threw him like a rag doll right on his back. There's a right boot by the Dynamite Kid. Not too much dynamite in the Kid right now. Rip Oliver just raked across Billy Jack's face again. There's a reversal whip into the turnbuckle, and Billy Jack nailed Rip Oliver coming off that turnbuckle with a right forearm. Just about decapitated Rip Oliver. Billy Jack making it over, makes the tag with Curt Hennig. Here comes the Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid's up on the top rope with a little help. He came down with a little help from Curt Hennig. There's a whip. Leapfrog. Oh, what a move. What a move by the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. If you can hear me, Curt Hennig got the Dynamite Kid flat on his back with a 3 count. And the first fall of our main event goes to the new team. Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Playboy Buddy Rose over Rip Oliver, the Assassin, and the Dynamite Kid. Oh, I've got to relax here. We'll be back with more. You can believe that after this timeout. You made it on board here. You forgot. You've been gone so long, you forgot.
I forgot who I was. Hi, folks. Good evening to you. Second fall action of the main event tonight. Don Owens has put it on television. We have a jam-packed crowd here at the Portland Sports Arena. I wasn't here. Who won the first fall?
Oh, this place is jumping. The team, the new team of Curt Hennig, Billy Jack, and Playboy Buddy Rose got it. Got the first fall. Curt Hennig pinned the Dynamite Kid.
All right, look at Rose. He's manhandling that Dynamite Kid from outside on the floor.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that elbow.
But he wants...
took his head off.
You know who he wants. He's been going after Oliver.
I'm watching this. Oliver, when Rose turns his back, makes a beeline for him. As soon as Rose faces him, a lot of friction between the two. We'll call it a war of giants. Buddy Rose been around here for many years, been hated by people. All of a sudden, a turn of fate. He's everybody's favorite now. You can never figure the wrestling fan. There's a tackle. Hard tackle by Curt Hennig. Jumps over to Dynamite Kid.
Look at that.
Go, sir. Sunset flip. We may have it. Nope. I thought we had a second fall.
We almost did. There hasn't, the Dynamite Kid really has not exploded here yet tonight, Doug. They've handled him pretty well. There's a smash into the knee of Rip Oliver. Oh, they're going to set Hennig up now. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, boy, that's smart. Curt Hennig trying to reach over and make the tag with Billy Jack. Oliver obviously keeping him away. And the Dynamite Kid comes in and grabs the trunks of Curt Hennig. Now they're going to set Hennig up again. They're going to smash by the Dynamite Kid.
I couldn't believe tonight's crowd.
Oh, this is...
I came in from the north across the bridge into the sports arena down towards the Lombard Street exit by the Speedway up there. There must be 5,000 cars up there. I never expected to be this many people here at the sports arena tonight. We are jammed to the hilt.
Oh, we are. Well, I think people are having to sit sideways tonight. Uh-oh, there's a drop kick by the assassin on Curt Hennig.
You did tell them about Newport tomorrow and Seaside Monday, didn't you?
Oh, sure did. You
see
bet.
these
All
same people down there, folks. They may be in different matches, but you'll see the same folks on the coast.
A lot of action in Newport and Seaside. There's a flying mare by Assassin.
Assassin tries for a headbutt. Hennig rolls out of the way and tags Big Billy Jack. The back body. There's a big man. There's a power slam. He's going to take it down to a backbreaker on the hip. Throws him off. Dumps him. There's an elbow.
Oh, no.
Assassin rolled out of the way. Billy's got to keep his eye on him.
Billy Jack brought that elbow down on the mat. Here it goes into Rip Oliver's knee again. Now the Dynamite Kid and the Assassin are going to team up on Billy Jack's double whip into the rope.
Oh, there's a double elbow. That caught Billy Jack right under the chin. You saw that, didn't you, Don?
Yeah, you bet it did. That was a knee right on the chin. Here comes an explosion from the Dynamite Kid now. There's a boot to the back of the head. Oh, vicious smash. And into the knee again. Now they make the tag. Now here's all three of them teaming up on Billy Jack. Look at this. Rip Oliver now working over Billy Jack.
Six-man tag team action. You got people like Oliver, the Assassin, and the Dynamite Kid, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, and Billy Jack in the ring at the same time. Nothing can fly but sparks.
Oh, some sparks flew right there. The entire ring moved. There we go, into the knees again. This time, the Assassin's knee.
I see Curt Hennig's going to put his title on the line again.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday.
Yeah, the 28th.
That's a surprise.
Oh, yeah, that was...
He didn't have to do that either.
Don Owen made that announcement a little bit ago.
The Assassin making tag the Dynamite Kid. Double teaming referee Sandy Barr admonishing the Assassin and telling him to get out of there. Hey, Billy Jack! He picked the Dynamite Kid up by the forearm, ladies and gentlemen. By the forearm, and arm whipped him about 5 feet in the air. Said, get off of me, punk. There's a tag to Buddy Rose.
Look out. Here comes explosion.
Big boot by Rose. He arm whipped Dynamite. High, hard elbow.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, right across the forehead. A big hand on Oliver's forehead. He's grabbing both the Assassin now. Knocks their heads together.
Instant headache.
There's an atomic drop. Don, look how high in the air he's got him.
He's almost touching the ceiling.
That'll break his sternum. Oh, that hurt.
This. Another drop kick by Curt Hennig. This might be it, Dutch.
He's got him hooked in there pretty good. Dynamite kicks out. Rose is trying to help Billy Jack to his feet. Kurtheim whips the Dynamite Kid across, coming across, but there's a scoop slam. Oh, no, there's that super pile driver. Get a wide angle shot on that.
Look at that.
There's that super pile driver by the Dynamite Kid. The Assassin and Rip Oliver came in to help out.
I think Hennig is out.
Oh, he's out. He's out like a light.
Oh,
It's questionable how they did it. The Assassin, Rip Oliver, snuck in the ring and helped the Dynamite Kid. That pile driver that he uses is enough to decapitate a man anyway, but all three of them worked on Kurt. Kurt's unconscious.
Well, I tell you, they brought him down. There were three of them bearing down on the force of that pile driver.
Oliver's laughing about the entire situation. The second fall of this bout goes to the Clan. I don't know what they're up to, but they're not leaving the ring, Don. I wouldn't suggest we leave at this minute. I don't trust this at all.
Yeah, they're
They
circling
should be
around
happy
like,
with I don't like the way Oliver's looking.
they're
There's something up.
like vultures there.
Boy, I better keep a close eye on him. Buddy's going over to get the microphone.
Hey, I don't want to say this. I gotta say it. I don't want to say it. Kurt Hennig can't talk. I just asked him, and I didn't even want to ask him, and he said, yes, we gotta get a stretcher in here.
Oh, no. We're going to have to stretcher Kurt Hennig out of here.
Sammy, there were three of them. There were three of them. We need a stretcher right now. Hennig wants a stretcher.
Somebody get back to the dress. Anybody in the dressing room listening to any one of the monitors? Get it. Here comes the stretcher now. The Samoans are bringing it out. Anybody, we don't care. I don't know whether Kurt's injured, bad, or...
What I'm wondering, what does this do to our main event, Dutch?
Well, they'll just have to substitute or do something with it. I hope they don't have to forfeit the
Look at
bout
the stretcher they
because
brought out.
that's the only stretcher available back there.
There's the stretcher, Rose. Put him on it and get him out of here.
I guess you fans heard that. Oliver said, there's your stretcher. Put him on it and get him out. Look at all three of them sitting up there on the ring on the top ring.
Carry out
Vultures.
service. Get him on there and get him out of here.
They're sitting up there like vultures, Dutch.
Yeah, had Kurt Hennig just received that pile driver, that special pile driver that the Dynamite Kid used, that neck breaker, he'd have been all right. But all three of them used their extra added weight and just stomped Hennig into the mat. He's hurt his neck. Oh, be careful, gentlemen.
Oliver looked like he was about to make a move.
Take a free ride, Hennig.
We don't like to see this, folks. But it happens.
Come on, Rose. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You're next.
Oh, that's a shame.
Walk on, boy. Get out of here, because you're next. Yeah, you're next. Get him on out of here.
Somebody should probably grab that microphone from Rip Oliver.
Let's go, Rose. Get him out of here. Got to make room.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they dropped the Rose drop kick out. Oh. Big came across off the top rope. Harry Coco Butt Sandy Bar. They're trying to do permanent injury to. He came off the top rope. Really landed hard on Hennig. Rose knocked Oliver off the ring rope. Billy Jack knocked the Assassin off, and the Dynamite Kid saw a chance and knee dropped.
Did you see, while he came off that top rope, Dutch, he was
airborne. He almost hit the ceiling.
It looked like he came right Kurt Hennig's neck.
Everybody, please get out of the way. We got to get him out of here. We got to get him out of here. I'm sorry,
these fans are going
but I got
crazy.
something to say.
People are screaming, crying, and this is
They're going to have
pure
to
bedlam.
carry him out of here.
I thought I'd seen everything last week. Hennig is, well, we obviously don't know how badly he's hurt right now.
Would you please clear this aisle over here and give these gentlemen room to get that stretcher out of there? Get out of the aisle.
We have people all over the place. Just, the place has gone crazy. There
I'm
goes
sorry,
the
Donald. These people just wouldn't get out of the aisle. They're standing there.
They're they've got Curt Hennig on the stretcher now, carrying him out. Oh, man. I don't know what this is going to do to our main event. They'll have to substitute Curt Hennig. I have no idea who that's going to be. As it stands right now, our main event is tied at 1 fall apiece, but the main event is not going to finish with the people that started it. That's so unnecessary. That is so unnecessary, all that viciousness like that in the ring. We're going to tell you some more about where professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me, Buddy Rose and Billy Jack. Buddy, how's Curt?
Don Owens, I asked Don Owens to come up here for a reason. Don, I got what?
Before you start talking, I got something to tell you. Because of what that Dynamite Kid did out there, I've talked to the commissioner, and he's going to be suspended for at least a month for starting right this minute.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know how bad Curt Hennig is. His neck is not broken, but he can't talk. His voice box, he can't even make a sound come out of his mouth. We'll find out. We'll let you know as soon as possible. But Curt Hennig was supposed to defend his title against Rip Oliver this Tuesday night, right? All right. You people, all you people that are here right now, if you back me up, I promise I won't let you down. Tuesday night, all by myself. If the people say yes, wait. If you say yes, let me have Rip Oliver this Tuesday night by myself.
What do you say, Mr. Owens?
Before you answer that, we're one step ahead of the Klan. You got something to say.
If it's violence what you want, Curt Hennig and I are just like this, man. He's hurt very bad. I don't know how serious it is. Buddy, you take care of Rip. I've had many battles with him, but anybody knows him better, it's you. You give me one-on-one. I've never really had this man anyway. You give me the assassin one-on-one, I'll take that mask off. Tuesday. So if you against him, me against the assassin.
In other words, a double main event. Tuesday night, you give me Oliver, you give him the assassin, and we'll make a Curt Hennig night right here in the sports arena. Every bit of it.
Well, if that's what the fans want, they can sure have it. Because if Hennig can't go through with that title match, well, then you got the match. And it's all right with me.
Okay, Tuesday night, you got Oliver. He's got the assassin.
Okay, Tuesday night, Rip Oliver, I got you. You can't run. You got the assassin. You get that mask off him. You get the 2,500. And Oliver, I'm going after the core of the apple. I'm going after the engine of the car. I'm going after the leader of the Klan. You're going down, Rip Oliver, Tuesday night.
Enough. Look at Hennig. There's something wrong.
Yeah, because the assassin never gives that many headbutts.
On the shoulder again. He's had too many hits. The right hand by the assassin.
Yeah, there's just the assassin's giving too many headbutts.
Another headbutt. Yeah. Hennig's rolling out of the ring.
That's just
Kurt's in terrible pain. What does he have to do? Pleading with referee Sandy Barr.
That's not the assassin's style with those headbutts. There's got to. Oh, I wish he'd checked that hood. I really wish he'd checked that. Sandy maybe.
Jack is coming out to the ring. He's scared to get out of the way.
Yeah, Billy Jack is approaching the ring.
Kurt's had enough. That mask must be loaded. It must be loaded.
He's fooling with it again. Hennig says it's. Hennig's pointing to his head.
He says he's not coming back in the ring until you find out what's going on with that man's mask out there. Curt Hennig refuses to come back in the ring. That he feels that the assassin's mask has been loaded, and he's at a disadvantage. He can't talk. He's making sign language and trying to say something, but he can't.
I think he was trying to use Billy Jack as a
Sandy Barr is trying to search the assassin down. The assassin's heading for the woods.
Yeah, the assassin does not want Barr to check that hood.
Searching that hood. He can't find a thing in it. Billy Jack and Curt Hennig are heading for the dressing room.
Well,
keep the camera on the ring. Sandy Barr is counting. I've never seen Curt leave a match. There's something wrong. Definitely wrong.
Meanwhile, Sandy Barr's got the count on him. He's going to count him out.
I don't think Kurt really cares. He's headed back for some reason or other.
Here comes Oliver.
Here they come out. Here they come out here to the Crow's Nest. Here's Billy Jack and Kurt Hennig coming out to the Crow's Nest.
Oliver's out there at the ring.
Sandy Barr just counted Kurt Hennig out of the ring. The winner of the match is the Assassin. And Kurt Hennig is here. Come here, Billy.
Dutch is going to do an interview.
Back this camera out of the way for a second. Come here, Bill.
We're going to try to talk to Billy Jack and Kurt Hennig.
Hey, there's something inside his mask. There's nobody can take that mask and do what he did to Kurt Hennig. His shoulder, his head. Dutch, there's something. He's got about a half-inch gash in his head. No way, he shouldn't continue to wrestle.
Hang on, Kurt's writing something down here. Write it down. Oh, I can coal miner's glove? You want to buy? What are you talking about?
Hey, Dutch. No, we've been watching. I was watching wrestling here in Portland for 20 years. That West Virginia coal miner's glove that you used to use in here. He wants the coal miner's glove match. Can you get that coal miner's glove you had?
I guess I could. It's Don Owen around. Don, it's locked up in Don's safe. They retired it 6 years ago. Don, go get that glove of mine up there. What do you mean? He wants to get a coal miner's match with the Assassin?
So he can fight fire with fire, headbutt, coal miner's match, and you know what that coal miner's match can do? You tear your head off.
All right, going up by the ring just a second. Somebody go get that glove of mine out of Don Owens' office up there. You guys going up by the ring? Hey, don't you go away either, Assassin. You stay right there. Everybody in this building knows you must have loaded that hood with something. Somebody go get my glove. Here comes my partner, Don Owens. Thank you. This has been locked up for 6 years. Kurt, all you got to do with this, Kurt, is throw it down. All he has to do is pick it up and a match is made. Catch this. Watch it. All right. The object is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Hennig is issuing a challenge to the Assassin. If he's going to load that match, Kurt Hennig wants the coal miner's glove in the ring at the same time. All he has to do is pick it up.
Doesn't look like the Assassin wants any part of that, Dutch.
He's not going to pick it up.
Do something in your head. Pick it up. Pick it up, you punk. Pick it up. Come on.
The people want him to pick it up, Don. He's having no parts of it right now.
Well,
what's the matter? Pick it up.
Yeah, they're all yelling, pick it up.
Pick it up. I want to see Kurt Hennig get his chance at the Assassin.
He doesn't want that, Dutch. He doesn't want any part of it.
Assassin! Hey, masked man! Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Assassin, you and Oliver have been bragging how tough you are in any kind of match. Now, are you, in front of these fans and the millions of fans on TV, are you a yellow dog or are you a man?
All right,
okay. The match has been made. The match has just been made. The match has just been made, ladies and gentlemen. On next Saturday's television program right here, you won't see it on TV. You're going to face Kurt Hennig, and that glove is going to be put up on a pole, and you go ahead and load your match. Come on up here, Kurt. All right, while these guys are on their way up here, let's tell these people about Sunday for Sandy Barr out at City Roses Speedway. Kids in free television before, but they asked for this bout. The fans condone it. And you're about to see it, folks, so don't go away.
This glove of Dutch Savage was retired in 1974. The last time it was used. It's going into the Wrestling Hall of Fame. And they're bringing it out this morning for this match right now.
1976 it was retired fully, Don.
Well,
Yeah, they're going to go into the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Don Owens has had it in the States. That's one of the most vicious type matches ever.
Yeah, they're putting it up there now.
Only one that's any worse is the cage match. Lar puts it up there.
Oh, that's
one fall to a finish.
Vicious looking thing.
Coal miners glove match. Whoever gets the glove first, take a shot, and whatever happens after that depends on the individual. So introducing in this corner, 240 pounds, the Assassin. His opponent in this corner, 237 pounds, from Minnesota, Curt Hennig.
Oh, Curt's ready.
All right, the championship is not involved in this bout. Curt better get ready in a real big hurry, because if the Assassin gets to that glove first, not going to take too long. And Curt is, forget about the zippers. I'm taking this thing off now. Very simple. Both men fight for that glove. It's on that pole. That glove is laced with steel across the knuckles. It's a piece of angle iron that was straightened out. And it's taped to that glove. You can't get it off of that glove. Once you put that glove on your hand, you hit your opponent with it, it's over. There's the bell.
Both men going towards that glove. Look at them. Oh, man, they're really going at each other. Left and right and left and right. The Assassin is... He went down. Hennig's going for it, and the Assassin grabs it. Whoa, here we go into the
so
pin
close,
bucket.
gets so far away. I know the feeling, Don. Curt's trying to get up there. Listen to the people every time they get near it.
Both men just really pummeling
You
each
got to
other.
try to get your opponent worn down to where you can get a clear run at that thing and grab it with one quick movement.
Oh.
The Assassin goes down. Hennig's after the glove. The Assassin tackles him. Gets that one leg.
These guys are... They're trying to do anything they can to stagger, to daze, to immobilize the other one so they can get to that glove.
Assassin starting up the pole, almost had a hand on it. He's got to pull it up over the top of that pole. There they go, pull it outside. Look out.
They're both
on
going
the floor. Assassin shows a heart. He headbutted Hennig on the shoulder. I don't know if the Assassin loaded that mask again. He posts Hennig.
Well,
that's legal, folks. That's legal. Curt got hurt on that one. The Assassin's reeling a little bit too. Barnes shouldn't even be counting. There's no count-outs in this match. I think he forgot himself. He stopped counting. Very good.
The Assassin's back in the ring now.
Right hand by Hennig sets the Assassin down. I think Hennig's been cut by that post.
He has.
He's bleeding from around the right eye.
Oh, he's opened up some old wounds there on the top of his head.
The Assassin got blood all over that right hand from the punches he's thrown into Curt's forehead. Opened up some of that scar tissue. Hennig staggers back to the corner where the glove is.
Wow.
The Assassin rakes him across the face.
Hennig is he's bleeding pretty freely from the top of the forehead. Both men going at each other now. There's a smash by Hennig. Another smash by Hennig. Hennig may be going for that hood.
He's trying to see if there's anything inside that hood. Smart move on Curt's part if he can keep it sensitive. Assassin gets out of the way. Curt walks right in. They both clonked tags on that one.
Mid-ring collision.
Both men hit the man heavily. The fans extolling Curt Hennig. Wake up, Curt. Get up.
Some of that blood is running into Hennig's eyes. I don't know if he can see as clearly as he would like to. He's biting.
Curt is biting the Assassin.
He's biting the Assassin.
It's legal. Anything goes. He's got him. He's trying to take a hunk out of him.
He's biting right through that hood. He's biting through the Assassin's hood.
You people are watching this bout this morning. You think this is something. You think this is a wrestling match. Wait till you see what happens between Oliver and Buddy Rose Wednesday night, the 27th. But Curt and the Assassin both wanted this. The fans want. Curt is bleeding profusely from that slash across that right eye.
He's going for the glove now.
The Assassin pulls Hennig back.
He had his hand on the glove.
The Assassin is bleeding through the match, Don.
Is he?
Yes, he is. He's bleeding through his hood. Hennig cut him up.
Look at that. Just one right hand right after another. Wham! Right on the jaw. The assassin got him by his feet, with his own feet. He scissored Hennig's right foot. And a smash again across the forehead.
That glove still sitting up there. Everybody thought it was going to be a piece of cake. Somebody's going to get it. This will show you how much both individuals... There's a headbutt by the assassin. People seem to think the assassin loads that hood of his. I hope these people can hear me above the crowd.
Oh, this place is bedlam. It's going crazy. Hennig delivers a right hand on the back of the assassin. There's the whip into the turnbuckle.
Kurtz is trying that glove now. He's going after it.
Oh, grabbed him by the hair. The assassin grabbed Hennig by the hair, pulled him off the rope.
The assassin is bleeding profusely under that hood, as you can see it, Don. I don't know whether the cameras can pick it up. He's cut up also. There's a body slam by the assassin. Kurtz for a headbutt. Kurt rolled out of the way. Both of them are semi-conscious. Kurtz eyeing that club. He's starting for that corner.
First he delivers a right hand. Man, oh man, these guys are just... They're giving each other everything they've got.
This bout being brought to you by KCPQ Channel 13, Kelly Broadcasting, Tacoma, Seattle. Q13, the best in the West.
The right hand by the assassin. Hennig is really staggered. Hennig comes back with one of his own. Oh, he's getting over towards the crowd. The assassin's got a hold of his foot. Oh, this is going all night. Although I don't think the way these guys are going at each other. Somebody's going to be driven into unconsciousness here pretty quick. Oh, another headbutt by the assassin.
There's 4 minutes remaining in this bout. The assassin is going up the rope. He's got the
He's got it.
Turns up the right hand into him. The glove is loose in the middle of the ring.
Now Hennig got the glove.
Covers and cuts the glove.
He's got it on. Whoa!
He missed him. There's an atomic drop by the assassin.
Oh!
Kurt goes flying into the... He dropped the glove.
He dropped the glove.
Man, the assassin picks it up.
Hennig's throat is hurting.
Oh, the assassin has to do is hit him one time. What's he waiting for? He's thinking he's going to try to throw a big one. He should have hit him right off the bat with it. There's a body slam by the assassin.
Oh, he's going to punish him for a little bit.
He's going to try to get some weight behind. He should have just knocked him out.
Oh, he missed. A drop kick.
Hennig. The glove is loose. Hennig has the glove.
Oh, he got him.
Goodness. This bout is over.
That's it. One,
A winner by knockout,
three.
Hennig.
He knocked him out. The assassin has got to be unconscious.
My, oh my, the winner of the TV main event by knockout, Curt Hennig. Don't go away. We're going to be talking to Rip Oliver when we come back.
We're going to talk more about this, too. Chiropractor time. And Oliver kicks out. Richie brought him down right on his knee. Now Richie's going for the 1, 2. The second rope. Here he comes. Oh, and Oliver brought his knees up. Richie caught Oliver's knees right smack in the breadbasket. Oh, Oliver going for a backbreaker. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, no, he brought him in. He just wants to punish him now. He could have had the pin, and he brought Richie back up. There he goes again. Look at that. He's handling him like he weighed 20 pounds. Oh, he's just... What is this? Uh-oh. That's it. That's going to be it. He flips referee Sandy Barr clear over in the corner. This is unreal. Here comes Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose is coming down the aisle. Buddy Rose is in the ring. And Oliver's getting out. Look at this. We may have this Tuesday night grudge match right now. Playboy Buddy Rose coming to the rescue of Ron Ritchie, who was absolutely being savagely punished over there in that corner of the ring. far. Referee Sand was lying over in the other corner of the ring after being thrown there by Rip Oliver. Now, Rose has just kind of taken care of business there. Ron Ritchie has been declared the winner by disqualification. And Rip Oliver is being escorted by security guards back to the dressing room. Ritchie's being attended to by both Rose and Sandy Barr. See, I told you, kind of like Mount St. Helens inside here. And we just started. This is just our second match tonight. Ron Ritchie has been declared the winner by disqualification over Rip Oliver. Let me review the action. When we talk about action, we're talking professional wrestling action.
Oliver, another disqualification.
Disqualification, call it whatever you want to. I don't really care. I had the man beat. I knew I had him beat. But I was putting it out. Shut up, Rose. This is my interview, Rose. Shut up.
Everybody in the building, I got a favor to do for you people. Why don't you, Oliver? Oliver, if you got any guts, right on television, right now. Let's get it on right now.
Boy, if you think I'm scared of you, you got another damn thing coming. I'll get in there with you anytime. It don't matter to me. I'll travel up down a many a road for you, boy. You want me out there right now? I almost had Ron Ritchie crippled up. Almost had him ready to go out on the carryout service, and you stuck your nose where it didn't belong, Rose. You think I'm scared of you? You want me out there right now? You just wait till...
Rip Oliver just grabbed a chair. Rip Oliver just grabbed a chair, and he's heading out to the center ring now with Playboy Buddy Rose.
Back away from the ring.
Now Rose has got a chair. Look at this. Look at this. Both men beating each other with a metal folding chair. Oh, we've never had this before. Oh. Well, somebody can really get hurt out there. Oh, Rose just caught Oliver with the chair. Now a left hand. Two left-hand smashes. There's a whip into the turnbuckle. The entire ring moves. And now, Buddy Rose definitely with the upper hand on Rip Oliver. Smash right into the turnbuckle. There's another smash along the side of the face. A rake by Rip Oliver. And he's going back for the chair. Look out! He's got it right down on Rose's back. Here comes Jesse Barr's in there. Brian Adidas is in there. Scott Ferris, Stan Stasiak, all coming to the rescue of Playboy Buddy Rose, separating the two men. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. Look at this. You can see that right there. Both men separated. Trying to keep Oliver off of Rose. Dutch Savage is here. Dutch.
You handle this.
I was going to ask Dutch, has he never seen anything like this? This is, the crowd chanting, "We want Buddy. We want Buddy." Rose's back is definitely bothering him. Oliver brought that chair right down across Rose's back. You can see there's some blood on the mouth of Rip Oliver. Rip caught a chair compliment to Buddy Rose across the face. Both men separated. Oh, I think this is a little preview of things to come. Now, Rose has got Oliver again. Now they're both going at it in the corner, and Stasiak grabbed Oliver, and they can't keep these two apart. This is almost 2 weeks ago, Tuesday. This same thing happened out here. It finally ended over here in the concession stand. Well, you talk about a feud, you talk about a grudge, and you got to be talking about Rip Oliver and Playboy Buddy Rose.